Good morning, children. Today we are going to start next chapter from It So Happened supplementary book, chapter number 3, The Selfish Giant. First of all, I am telling you summary of this chapter. In summary, I am telling you about the introduction of this chapter. The Selfish Giant, it's a very beautiful fictitious story by Oscar Wilde. This story revolves around a play garden which becomes lavish in the presence of children and dries in the absence of children. This story teaches us to treat kids in the right way. Let's start the story. Listen attentively. There was a lovely garden in a city. Kids used to play there after school time. There were numerous grass, flowers, and peach trees there. They used to cheer the kids, and birds used to sing mesmerizing songs. In the spring, plants brought flowers, while in winter, they were giving sweet fruits. The kids were happy. The kids were happy like never before. But this happiness didn't survive long. The garden belonged to a selfish giant. The selfish giant was at his friend's home for 7 years. But now he had returned. He scolded the children laying in the garden and so raised the wall around the yard. Now, next is persistence winter in the garden. Now the trees, grasses, and birds were sad as there was no one to hang around their twigs and listen to the birds' song. Trees stopped blooming and fruiting while the birds stopped singing. Now the spring came in the whole country, but they didn't enter the garden. As a result, there was still winter. Once a flower raised his head, he saw the notice board by the giant and retracted back. Now the giant was very restless. He didn't understand the cause of such a long winter. The snow had covered the grass with white sheet and frost had painted all the trees with silver color. Frost and snow invited north wind. Chilly winds from the north roared throughout the garden. North winds brought hail to the garden. Hail broke all the chimney and roof slates. The arrival of the spring in the garden. One day, children made a hole in the wall and entered the garden. Now the spring came. Birds entered singing. The giant woke up. He had not heard songs for a long time. Birds chirping felt like a king's musician to him. The arrival of spring in the garden. One day, children made a hole in the wall and entered the garden. Now the spring came. Birds started singing. The giant woke up. He had not heard songs for a long time. Birds chirping felt like king's musician to him. The giant woke up and looked out. He saw children playing in the garden and trees becoming the kids by lowering their twigs. The giant understood why spring came so late. Now, there was a small kid. What's about him? I'm going to tell you. He saw a kid in the garden alone trying to climb the tree. Frost and snow were still there on that day. The tree had already lowered his branches, but the kid was still too small to climb. The giant approached secretly from the behind and helped the kid to climb. The kid was happy and he kissed the giant's cheek. Other children were frightened by the giant and were running. But when they saw the giant helping the boy, they also became happy. The giant asked the kid to stay and broke the wall. Now there was a missing kid. Now onwards children played in the garden and thanked the giant. The giant asked about the small kid. Other kids were also not knowing about that little kid. They told that they also saw the kid for the first time. Days passed, the giant was still missing him because he was the boy who kissed him on his cheeks. The arrival of mysterious kid. Years passed and the giant grew old, but he never forgot the kid. He now didn't fear from the winter as he knew winter is just passing by. One day he saw the same small kid playing on the small tree. The giant became happy and ran toward him, shouting, "Where were you?" Once he reached near the kid, he saw a big nail stretches on his hand and the feet. The giant was in a rage, asking how this happened. The child replies, "These are wounds of love." The boy was an angel. He had come to take the giant to the paradise. The child replied, "Once you let me to garden, now I have come to take you to the paradise." Next day, the children came in the afternoon to play. They saw the giant lying dead, covered with the white flowers near the tree. So children, this is the summary of this chapter. So try to read this summary 2-3 times and then you will get the story of this chapter automatically. So thank you, and tomorrow I will give you question answers. Have a nice day.